Hey Gemini, new beginnings on the bottom of the deck here. Feel like you want to speak up about something, but you feeling a little trapped. So gone. I'm so gone over you. I feel like somebody's got you messed up here. Somebody, I don't know. It's like it's so gone. I'm just so gone. I'm so gone. 80 cups on the bottom of this deck. It's like I'm so gone. I'm so gone. I'm so gone or leaving this out in the cold. I'm so gone. I'm leaving the deception out the look. 7 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles. You leaving deception out in the cold here. I'm so gone here. So gone. So cutting this out. Somebody done hurt your feelings for the last damn time here. Being malicious, communicating, being negative, communicating, being spiteful, communicating, trying to hurt your feelings on purpose. Like justice in reverse. I don't know why I flipped. Being unfair in the communication here. Being imbalanced in their communication. Because they sad, because they hurt, because they disappointed. About maybe some relationship that you have with somebody else, or you upset with some relationship that they have with somebody else. But somebody's so gone here and leaving this out in the cold. Okay? And I feel like they do have support here when it comes to that. They got the support of their friends or their spirit team here. And nonetheless, I feel like they're still getting blessings because they standing in their truth. I feel like this person, somebody supported here. Somebody supported and blessed by their spirit team because they stand in the truth. And that makes them content. This might even be the person that you want to ask for help or support here. Okay, we got unexpected income. So we could have a brand new beginning here. Coming in here, some brand new job, some type of change in income here. With the change in the unexpected income here. And yep, occupation. Yep, y'all getting a new job here. Somebody's changing jobs or getting a new job. It's getting a better paying job here with the unexpected income. Somebody's being blessed with a job here that's going to bring in contentment here. Changing occupation. Somebody's changing jobs here, Gemini, which is bringing in more income. So I don't know if you're being promoted or you're just changing jobs altogether here. Then we got the main female and the main male. Also could be a change in love here as well. Where you go from being discontent to content here. Possibly even something that could turn into a marriage here. All right. But yep, new beginnings on the bottom of this deck. So we're going to get right into this here. I got comfortable, start smoking. We're going to get right into it. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages do we got for the Geminis? What messages do we have for the Geminis? Messages do we have for Gemini? Messages for the Gemini. Feeling trapped in solitude, feeling stuck here, trying to have patience. So something that's making you feel trapped or mentally trapped, possibly to do with an emotional loss here. We got emotional loss, the first card out. Second card, destiny. There's something that's making you feel an emotional loss here. Then we have destiny here. But I feel like maybe you was designed. You're supposed to feel this emotional loss in order to catapult you onto where you're supposed to be. In order to change movement, choices, and decisions here. For accelerated motion here. Temptation. Accelerated motion away from temptation. Her back is turned to the temptation. But the temptation is what keeps you feeling trapped here. The waiting game. You waiting and rejoice in celebration about something here. Possibly something to do with moving on. But there is some type of emotional loss here that I feel like you are experiencing or have experienced. But it was all a part of your destiny here. Because not the emotional loss per se, but letting go of somebody or letting go of something or moving on from something or someone in order to move on to destiny here. Movement, choices, and decisions. It had to happen this way in order to change how you move, how you choose, how you decide. Okay, it had to happen for you to have accelerated movement, for accelerated motion. And if you look here, accelerated motion away from temptations. Okay, because she has her back towards this devil energy. Okay, because whatever low vibration or toxic person or temptation that was presenting itself. But let's get in here and clarify something. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Why is emotional loss and destiny here? What's the connection between emotional loss and destiny? What's the connection? So something had to happen in order to propel you to destiny. It just happened to cause you an emotional loss in the process. But through this emotional loss, you learn how to move different, how to choose different, how to decide different. What's the connection between emotional loss and destiny for Gemini? The journey. One more. Let's say journey and house. Something new here. So emotional losses is you don't have to let go of something because you're going on to something new to have a journey. It's time for you to get on your destiny here. And in order for you to get on your destiny, you got to let go of something. And whatever this is you're letting go of is causing an emotional loss for you. Okay? You could feel like somebody was taking something from you. Some time, some money, some effort. Okay, what's the connection between destiny, movement, choices, and decisions? Thoughts, okay? Some type of thoughts here. Thoughts about where to move, where to choose, where to decide. What's the connection between movement, choices, decisions, and accelerated motion? Movement, choices, decisions, and accelerated motion. Poverty. Yeah, you started to think about these decisions you made that led you into that led you into possibly real jail for somebody, or being, bad decisions, feeling trapped, feeling bad, like you made a bad decision, feeling like less than in poverty, thinking about it before you make a decision that leads you into poverty. And that's what's bringing accelerated motion into your life, because you're thinking about what you do before you do it. Okay, because obviously it's a temptation coming in saying, hey, I'm going to act like this, but it keeps you imposed, it keeps you stuck, it keeps you blocked from your blessings. Okay, so but emotional loss here, I don't know, you're experiencing some type of emotional loss, but it's all for you to have a journey, and it's something new coming in. New love, new home, new house, new career, for sure. It's something to propel you to your destiny, but it's something that you're thinking about here. But also through this loss, okay, through this loss and through this, all of this change happening to you, you also are experiencing thoughts, more thinking before you move, before you choose, before you decide. Because in the past, I feel like you made bad decisions that landed you in poverty, or landed you in negativity or losing. Okay, when you just want to win, be positive, and have good outcomes. Okay, accelerated motion and temptation. What's the connection between it? Wealthy man. The connection between temptation and accelerated motion is a wealthy man and distant horizons. So it's like it's something that keeps this tying you to temptation. And when you turning your back and wanting to move forward and thinking about the choices you make, but then you moving forward, but then here comes temptation. What money, wealthy man, money brings in the temptation for you. That's what it's looking like. And then as soon as that temptation presents itself as money or some wealthy man form, and then boom, you ready to just give up all the progress. No good. That's no good. Or somebody you know. Or something. Something's that you got a temptation to tied to this wealthy man. But I feel like it's going to be blown out the park here in the near future. That's for somebody. You know if that's you or not. Emotional loss. Why is that here for Gemini? Why is emotional loss here for Gemini? What's this emotional loss about? Why is emotional loss here for Gemini? The High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. One more. Emotional loss. So somebody's walked away from you here. Or you walked away from somebody, but due to clarity here. Due to some type of clarity of new love here. So it's like somebody's walking away because they gain clarity about new love. Or they're walking away to love themselves because they gain clarity about something. Okay? But intuitively, I feel like they know it. I feel like they knew it anyway. They already knew it intuitively. And that's what made them stress out. That's what made them have anxiety. Because intuitively, they already knew something about a relationship or some type of foundation or money. Somebody could be at a financial loss as well here. And that's why they stressed out. Because they knew that this would happen. So somebody's basically thinking about their decisions because they knew that this would happen. You knew that this would happen. So are you down thinking about the decisions, choices, and movements that you make that keeps landing you into poverty? Destiny. Why is destiny here for Gemini? Clarify destiny. Temperance and the Five of Wands. Destiny. Ten of Swords. Okay, so there could be some type of ending here that you're dealing with. That's what I said. Something is ending. Something had to end in order to propel you onto your destiny. Some type of ending here that you feel like was an equal give and take, or somebody that might have been giving it to or taking more than they receive here. Because now the light's been shown on the situation and you're leaving it out in the cold. Or somebody's leaving you out in the cold because the light's been shown on the situation about you. And they're not nobody's fool here. They see that there's competition and they just gonna walk away. But I do feel like that's still, all is connected in this emotional loss. You realize that somebody else has somebody else. You realize they had somebody else here. You realize the person you was dealing with had somebody else here. And that's what's causing this emotional loss, but also propelling you to take a leap of faith here to get away from somebody. And it's going to put you right on destiny. An ending taking place in the beginning of putting you on destiny beginning. Movement, choices, and decisions. Why is that here for Gemini? Movement, choices, and look at that. Six of Pentacles came out here sideways. Somebody look. Movement, choices, and decisions. I know you saying you don't want that, basically. You don't want nobody that's going to be giving the two. And you don't want nobody that's going to be taking more than they giving to you. Yeah. That's why I say this is an illumination, or somebody that you, I don't know if you found some happiness with them, temporary happiness, or you just got, this is illumination here. Yeah. It propelled you. Like it propelled you right onto your journey here. Just look at that. So you're dealing with a person that's that's taking more than they give, okay? It's taking more than they give. And you realize there's competition in there. So you like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to heal myself from this. I'm going to take a leap of faith. It'll be something better out there for me. Boom. And that propels you right into better choices, decisions that you make for yourself. Okay, and then boom, you move right into something else. Equal give and take. Some new love comes in here some kind of way. Or you coming in to offer love. But I feel like this is how it meets. You meet somebody, y'all giving energy back and forth, and then somebody proposes a relationship because it seems like a very happy situation here. And it could be with a Libra or a fire sign. Okay, accelerated motion. Why is that here? I feel like that's you moving forward. You make me better. I'm hearing you make me better. I feel like you coming into contact with this person is making you better. Accelerated motion here. And the more you accelerate in your motion, the more you leave temptation behind. Accelerated motion. Why is that here? The more you get better, the more you leave temptation behind. I'm here. I'm a movement by myself. Ooh, but I'm a force when we're together. Mommy, I'm good all by myself. But baby, you make me better. It looked like you deciding to walk away from some type of hurt here that you feel like hurt you. Okay, because you gained a new perspective here. You was at a crossroad here, but you gained a new perspective here. Possibly about somebody from the past or somebody you found somebody new. And because of you got this new person in your life, you see something completely different here. And you can have an accelerated motion here. Turn your back on temptation. Why is temptation here for Gemini? Yeah, charging passionately too. Look, charging there, not passionately, charging there honestly, fast, swift, to have something new because you inspired, to take inspired new action here. Look, King of Swords, that's you, Gemini or Queen. Cutting temptation out as well because it's not who you are. It may be who you used to be, but it's not who you are no more. You might even be transferring here to King of Pentacles energy where, like I said, some of y'all are getting a promotion, some type of increase in your finances here due to you cutting out temptation. That's how the universe works. You're being blessed because you changed your ways, because you bossed up, because you fixed something that you seen wasn't working in your life. You're being blessed behind that. See, it's going to be a reason to celebrate because you brought an end to something. And now you're just waiting on retreating from something, being strong, having the willpower of lies, deceit, and cheating, whatever, putting the burden down, whatever weighs you down, you putting it all down, being done with it, cutting it out, exiting it out, and you are being blessed for that. So that's good. I feel like you've been going through some type of change, Gemini. And I feel like you change little by little, and the universe blesses you little by little. And I don't feel like I feel like you're starting to realize that, like, the more you change, the more blessings that pour into your life, okay? I don't feel like you knew that at first, but I feel like you realizing it. You know, like, things are starting to make sense, the signs and synchronicities. You notice that when you go out and you make a better decision, you know, good things happen that day. Or if you go out and you make a bad decision, bad things might happen that day, okay? Because it's all about how you move, what you put out here in the universe, what kind of energy you carry, okay? And I feel like you're learning, I want to say the law of attraction for some of you. That's what they said. Some of y'all learning the law of attraction, but y'all just learning how things work out here in the universe, okay? What needs to be done, what can't be done, what's not allowed, how you got to move out here, and if you don't move right, what happens. I mean, you just learning what to do and what not to do, basically, when it comes to the universe, karma, things coming around, going around, you know, how just everything per se. But I'm going to get you some advice real quick before we get you up out of here. But I just feel like I want to say you're learning the ropes. That's what I want to say. You're learning the ropes here. What advice do we have for the Geminis, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors? Advice for the Geminis. What advice do we have for Gemini? Blessings. See, there's blessings. Why? Because you're moving forward here. Moving forward from, like I said, that toxic and bad decisions in your life. Learning to go with the flow. Diving deep in order to purge out things that no longer serve you. Be spontaneous. Maybe you are being spontaneous. It's telling you to be spontaneous with your feelings here. Because there is abundance in the situation. Just be positive, okay? And contemplate a little bit. Keep your hope up. Communicate clearly. Be honest, okay? Be patient. You'll find contentment and solitude and acceptance and letting go and discerning, okay? The discernment You will be having recognition of miracles, okay? And being able to be free-spirited, be free from healing, okay? And having friendships and tribes, and your soul tribe who actually supposed to be there. Memories from your life will come back, okay? You'll be learning trust, more trusting, and being innocent again when we were innocent, okay? But I feel like there's some changes here. There's like progress. You're progressing. You're progressing, and the universe is dropping blessings. And so it's like you change a little, they bless a little. You know, that makes sense. So I don't know how to name something. Figure out a name for this, but that's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope it resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in your next video. Namaste.